guys, I wanted to come to you today with kind of a random video. I watched The Graveyard Girl the other night and she was doing the 4 potato chips by Lay's where you can vote for the new chips of the year. And last year she did this and there was only one of them I would have tried, and the rest I was like, there's no way I'm getting that stuff down. So she did it again this year, and I love every one of the meals that is represented in these chips. And so one of them is not an actual meal, but you'll see in a minute. And 2 of them she really hadn't tasted a lot. I know one of them is the Reuben and the other one is a gyro, and I don't think she really has tasted those a lot. So those are the Reuben is my absolute, I will order that all the time at a restaurant. So I just kind of wanted to try this. So I went to Walmart this morning and I found them where they're in the smaller snack size bags. And I thought, I'll try that and then I'll shoot this and see how this goes, see what I think of it. And when I got home, I looked on YouTube and I saw that the Scent Maven had also done this with her boyfriend. And so she had never tried the Reuben either. So it really piqued my interest at this point because I was like, okay, that's one of my favorite things. So I wanted to try it and see what my opinions are, because generally my opinion goes totally different from everybody else's, and this is no exception to that freaking rule. So I just wanted to show you. I tried to shoot this a while ago and open the packages and everything. It was loud, and of course I screwed the video up. So I tried these chips and I tried to come up with my opinion on them. And so I'm gonna tell you what I think of them, but I'll let you know what they are. The first one is the Southern Biscuits and Gravy, and that's what it looks like. Biscuits and gravy with sausage gravy on it. Then there's the New York Reuben. Then there is the Wavy West Coast Truffle Fries. And then there is the Greektown Gyros. So I just wanted to try these out, and I think one of the least favorites of everybody's is the New York Reuben and the Greektown Gyro. So I tried the Gyro, and when I opened it up, both of them has, Scent Maven and Graveyard Girl both said it smelled like fish food. And when I open it up, I smell a freaking bouillon cube. I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with me. But I have to go against the grain with everything. But I can tell you that once I ate the chip, it tasted like what fish food smells like. I've never tasted fish food. Trust me, that's not going in my mouth. If you was to give this to me and on a blind test and say, what does that taste like? I don't know that I could really tell you. I get a little bit of the meat taste out of it. It's a very salty chip. And I get the flavors that come in the sauce. That's mostly what I'm tasting out of this. And I could sit here and eat this whole bag of chips. You could throw it with the sandwich and I'll sit there and eat the whole crazy thing. Don't give fat kids some chips because she'll eat them. So, I don't know. But I like these. They're not the favorite one of them, but they're not my worst. And so the next one is the New York Reuben flavor. And when I open this, I smell the Russian dressing. I think that's what I smell out of this. But when I taste it, I taste the rye bread and the Russian dressing, and I might get a hint of the sauerkraut, but it's not like an overwhelming, and that's usually what's overwhelming on a Reuben. I don't really taste the meat, but again, I like these chips, and I would eat them. Go figure. The ones that everybody doesn't, their least favorite, that's the ones that I would eat. I don't know. And then the second favorite one, I think, from both Graveyard Girl and Scent Maven was the Southern Biscuits and Gravy. It looks like this, and when I smell it, I smell biscuits and gravy. I can tell you that much. But when I taste it, I taste the biscuits and gravy, but I taste most the sausage in it. And I really taste like the sage flavor that's coming out that you get in the sausage. That's what I'm getting, and I don't know that I could handle a lot of these chips. This would probably be my least favorite. And I like biscuits and gravy, don't get me wrong, but when it's in a chip and I get sage and sausage out of that, I don't think it's going to end well after a whole bag of that. So that's probably my least favorite. But my most favorite, and I think it was this way with the other two as well, is the Wavy West Coast Truffle Fries. And we have a restaurant here that serves truffle tater tots. Oh my God, are they amazing. And when I try I kind of smell the truffle oil. That's about all I really get out of it. It doesn't have much of a smell. But when I try these, they taste just like the tater tots at that restaurant. It's absolutely amazing. And they serve it with some kind of dressing, and I don't know what it is. But every time I taste these, it takes me back to that restaurant and when I've been there. So I would definitely say that this was my favorite out of the four. And then I would have to go with the Reuben. That would be my next favorite. And then I would go with the Gyros. They're okay. I could eat the whole bag of them. That would be my next favorite out of them. And I think my least favorite is going to be the Southern Biscuits and Gravy. And I knew when I saw that, I was like, somehow you will manage to go against the groove of everybody else. But I just wanted to let you know what my opinions were on those and what I tasted and smelled, because I absolutely love Reubens. I love Gyros. I eat those all the time. The truffle fries, absolutely. I have never tried truffle fries, but I've tried truffle tater tots. Taste exactly the same, and they are absolutely amazing. And then biscuits and gravy, I have that probably once a week for breakfast. But I don't think I could do a bag of these chips. I don't think it would end up well for me. So I could probably eat the other three with sandwiches and be perfectly fine. But that biscuits and gravy, I don't think you can even hide that with a sandwich and it would turn out well. So I think when I vote, I'm going to vote for the West Coast truffle fries. These are my absolute favorite. So if you've tried these, let me know what your favorite is out of these, or what you've tasted, or whatever. I just did this because I wanted to do something different from what I usually do, and I know my opinions always differ from everybody else's. I don't know why, but I just wanted to do that. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and if you'd like to subscribe, please do. I would love to have you here, and I will see you guys in my next video. Have a good day. Bye.